What's up guys, this is Domby, capital D 3 Ys, and today's gameplay is a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay 65-4 on the map permission. I still haven't been playing any Modern Warfare 3, that's basically where we stand. This is another game that I had on my file share, and I mentioned it in my previous Modern Warfare 3 commentary, and someone said that they would like to see this. Basically, this is quite a strange gameplay. I have gone the go big or go home kill streaks, which is basically the Reaper, the AC-130 and the Osprey gunner, which is really good setup if they work, and in this game they kind of do, but I was very disappointed with the amount of kills I got. I finished as, I don't know if I mentioned it, 65-4, which is a good scoreline. It's a good KD, but it's 6v6 and I'm not going to be hitting that 100 plus. I think I could get the 100 plus with this setup on ground war if they don't shoot me down, but I still had an AC-130 to use at the end. But I call in 2 Osprey gunners, 2 Reapers and an AC-130 and I only get 65 kills. So it kind of sums up my, it kind of sums up Modern Warfare 3 really. I'm pretty sure if you had 2 chopper gunners and 2 dogs and a rolling thunder, you'd end up with more than 65 kills that game on Black Ops. That's just kind of how it is. But I hope, I hope in Black Ops 2 they make the kill streaks like they did in Black Ops. I like the chopper gunner dogs. I don't know whether dogs are going to be effective because there'll be so much machinery. I don't know if they'll actually be a kill streak. But there needs to be something that is achievable, not the Osprey gunner. The Osprey gunner is a 17-point streak, and I'm sorry, like in this game I managed to get 2, but the Osprey gunner, for just someone who's playing at the weekend, is not something they can get every game. Whereas the chopper gunner in Black Ops was, if you played carefully and you were a decent player, you could get a chopper gunner every game or every 2 games, and it was fun. And the difference was, you could shoot a chopper down very easily, but it was also equally easy to get 3 or 4 kills with your chopper gunner before it got shot down. Whereas with the Osprey gunner, it's ridiculous. It has 1 flare. So what they need to do in Black Ops 2? Well, in Black Ops 2 they need to have something that competes with the specialist, because everyone uses specialist. It makes the game boring, makes the game slow, and I like assault. I do, but why would I use assault when I can use specialist? But on the flip side of that, the only reason I use specialist is to try and get that MOAB, try and get that Moab. So if there isn't a Moab, if there isn't a nuke, then problem solved. I'm gonna use assault, because in that point I don't really feel like a god when I'm using specialist. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna win more gunfights with specialist than say with assault, but I always do better with assault. My end score, my end KD for the night is going to be better with assault, and so that's what I'm using if there's no Moab. That's basically how it is. And the reason I use specialist, and the reason why I think so many people use specialist, is because the YouTube standard is a Moab, which I find it's so silly. It really is. For anyone who can remember back to Modern Warfare 2, it would have been impossible to find a gameplay in which someone uploads just a nuke, just the nuke streak, say 3-minute nuke streak. Now you see it with Sandy Ravage, he uploads just the nuke streak. I even know sometimes he uploads, but most of the time you'll see a guy go 40 and 20 and he gets a nuke in there at the end, and then he uploads the whole gameplay with a commentary on it for 10 minutes. It doesn't happen anymore. It's just kind of weird how YouTube videos have changed. So I do have an idea to make assault streaks worthwhile. Give them more flares, make them good, make them like the Black Ops stuff. Put something in there like dogs that cannot be countered. That was genius, because even if they shot down your chopper gunner, the dogs, they were going to help you out. And that was just a good fun thing. And also, I think the Moab should be a lot higher, because it should be like a 35 kill streak. Okay, but bear with me. That would make the Moab impressive if they are going to have a Moab or a nuke. I'm going to call it a nuke, because I want this nuke to end match. And maybe it should be 40 kill streak. Okay, but assault kills go towards it. So if you use assault, it's easier to get the nuke. But when you're using specialist, you're at the advantage in all the gunfights anyway. I think people could still use specialist, try and get them specialist Moabs, but people are going to use assault more, and assault's just so much more fun. And one final thing, they must not make it so if you shoot down the air support, you get a point streak. That is retarded. Right, anyway guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the kill streaks, what they can do to the assault in particular. That's what I'm worried about, because as you saw in this gameplay, I had 2 Ospreys, 2 Reapers and an AC-130. That is craziness. I've uploaded Black Ops gameplays where I've had 2 chopper gunners and ended up getting 70 kills. So, is Black Ops too easy? Is Modern Warfare 3 too hard? Is there a happy medium? I don't know. But, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So, yeah, it'd be great if we get it 60 likes, and I'll see you later, guys. Peace.